Nerd alert, nerd alert. This is a 3 pound, it feels heavier than that, milk chocolate almonds. And there it says 45 servings per container, serving size 11 pieces. Well, I've eaten a handful, and I took them all out, put them in this bowl, put them back in, and counted them all. And there's 414 chocolate-covered almonds. And of the 365 days next year, it comes out to nearly 8 a day. So I can have, let's say, 7 a day, and we'll see what happens. It'll be my daily chocolate treat, 7 nuts a day. I told you, nerd alert. I didn't do much today. I was trying to look up chair yoga charts, trying to print on a printout of one, and printer's messed up. I don't know. I'm going to have to work on it or replace it or something this year, maybe. Especially if I write any more kid books. Or need a chart or something copied. I wanted to print out the thing about how you get up off the floor. If you're on the floor, there's 4 different ways you can get up if you're elderly. I tried finding it through this doctor's website thing and couldn't find it. So, I don't know. She's got lots of things in there about pain and back pain and leg pain and weakness and being old, which I can look at any time I've got plenty of time. I don't always have plenty of time because it always takes me longer to do everything. Yeah. So I did that, and I kind of laid around, and then I came out here, and I've been watching videos of my hometown and videos of where I was living and stuff like that, goofing around, and then apparently the boys woke up from the nap, and Spencer came to the door, Nana. So I went over there, and he has this Hot Wheels racetrack thing. And it goes up and around and loop-de-loop and around, and then down. And then at the bottom is a motorized thing. It has little wheels that goes, whoosh, and it shoots it right up again and round. Very fast, too. And then Daddy was fixing him his supper and just was giving the baby a bottle. So I sat with the baby for 5 minutes, and Ashley came home. And I thought, she must think I'm always over there, and I'm not. And Spencer was told to try the scalloped potatoes, cheesy potatoes, and he didn't want to try them. And I said, well, you don't know if you like them or not. I said, you're going to want them all the time. And then Brian was excellent with him. Brian sat down there and he goes, these are your cheesy potatoes, right? Spencer says, yeah. He goes, oh, I've been waiting for these. And he takes Spencer's fork, and he gets a little bit on there, and he goes, I don't know if I'll like it. Oh, boy. And he goes to put more on his fork, and Spencer goes, those are mine. And Brian says, no, they're mine. I'm going to eat them up. Spencer grabbed the fork and started eating them. Kudos, Brian. Kudos to you. Good job. They're really good job of parents. They really are, and I'm proud of them. And baby had his bottle and was rocking back and forth as normal. And so I came back over here, and I counted out the chocolates, and I'm going to have some vegetable soup. I made some bread. Is it over there on that plate? Can you see it? It's very flat. Right there. It's very, very flat. Didn't rise. I don't know why. But it's edible. So I'm going to have some with my soup. And I made chocolate eggnog pie yesterday. So it's gelatin and cream and eggnog and whipped cream and chocolate and just a drop or two of rum flavoring. Oh, and a package of gelatin. It is good on chocolate chocolate crumb crust. Oh man, oh man. I don't want to gain all that weight back. And I appreciate people giving me candy and stuff, but I don't really want to get fat again. So I'm going to do the best I can. I've been thinking about what you do for a New Year's resolution. Like everyone says, I'm going to lose weight and I'm going to this and I'm going to do that. So I'm going to think of something realistic, something that is achievable. Oh, today I went on Craigslist to see if anyone has a grinder, an electric grinder, so I could sharpen my chisels and stuff. Cheapest one I found was $25, but I don't know. It looked pretty old, and I don't know. And I thought, well, I don't know. I don't have that much money left in my account until the next pay time. So I'm trying to be as frugal as possible. Once it gets to 100, I don't spend a penny. So I'm just sitting and waiting. People think old folks haven't made and they've got lots of money in the bank. Nope. Not all Americans live like you see on TV. I'm very, very lucky I'm here and living basically in Brian's house. I'm very, 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 very lucky. I wouldn't be able to exist. We'll see what happens next month. I've been kind of nervous about it. But I sat and thought, I had a narcissist mother who I was under her thumb my whole life until she died about 4 years ago. When I was 21, I couldn't stand it any longer. I moved out. But I moved in with the guy that I ended up marrying, who was an abusive narcissist. Physically abusive and emotionally. The names he called me would make a lot of people go, oh my God, and threaten me with guns and threaten to shoot my family and do all kinds of harm. So, yeah, just kind of had to follow along. That's why, and I'm finally free. I'm finally free to listen to what I want, to eat what I want, to twirl in circles if I want. But this new regime that they keep wanting to bring in, my brother says don't worry about it, but he's got plenty of money. If they cut off Social Security, I'm done for. I don't know what I'll do. Odd jobs if anyone has money to pay me odd jobs. Done it before. I have survived poverty and abuse and crap my whole life. And I thought, if I can survive that, I can survive and resist what's coming up. Maybe I'll be one of those people listed as a resistor and be shot in the back again. Like in 1943. No. Let's not think that. Let's think happy thoughts. Like supper, my soup. It's 6:30 p.m. right now. And I've eaten some candy and I've eaten hamburger earlier, 2-3 hours ago. So I'm not really hungry, but I need to eat supper on time and go to bed on time. I'm trying to get more regulated. I'm trying to be more, not an old, middle-aged old lady, because I'm never going to be like that. But I'm trying to be more respectable. Yeah, right. Well, I survived Christmas. How about New Year's? And what about next year? Oy vey. Happy second night of Hanukkah. Yep. Take care. Upward and onward.